Bom, enquanto nosso personagem tá aqui, ó, nessa paisagem maneira, relaxado, segurando no cinto, e eu disse cinto, a gente continua a nossa aventura. Aparentemente, a gente tá no tutorial do jogo ainda, e ele é só um tutorial muito gigantesco mesmo. Pula isso aqui. Parkour do gelo. E o moleque tá aqui, ó. Fat Tommy. Bom. Esse mano aqui que a gente pegou no episódio passado, né? Vamos fazer... Qual que é o papo? Qual que é o papo, meu tio? Ô, tiozão, você tá meio calvo aí em cima, hein?
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Aê! O caçador. Esse mano vai me ensinar a caçar.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Maninho tem razão. Descansar, irmão.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
É isso, nós vamos aprender a usar arco e flecha. Então corre, tiozão, corre, que eu tô com pressa. Vamos. Arco e flecha. Ó. Ó o arco e flecha. Nossa, será que dá pra acertar o Charles?
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Vai ficar bem.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
O tempo melhorou?
We'll head up this way.
Isso aqui é melhorar?
Higher ground.
Putz, grilo.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Pula. Uhul.
Here told me a bit.
Desculpa, eu ainda tô muito feliz com o cavalinho que fica pulando pra lá e pra cá. Eu vou deixar o microfone assim, ó, pertinho da minha cara. Por que você não tá aqui pra ver minha cara bonita? Ultimamente o áudio parece que fica muito baixo. Então eu vou tentar deixar ele bem pertinho. Se eu não pôr ele pra cima talvez ele pegue melhor. Tipo, virar ele em vez de ponta cabeça, virar pra cima. Enfim, vamos pro jogo. Olha lá os caras lá, ó. Procurando os caras lá, os caras lá, os caras. Esses caras é fogo, meu. Opa! Agora eu controlo. Bora de visão cinema. Nossa, ha!
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Vambora. Tô te seguindo, papai. Passei nos gravetos aqui, tio. O vento diminuiu.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Shhh, devagar, burro.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Viu? Cara, esses caras é muito bom, velho. Não consigo ver nada. Segura aí, Totó. Já volto.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
Porra, as marcas, burro. É?
Let's walk.
Como eu sei. Como você não sabe? Olha as marconas aqui no chão.
Don't leave it on your horse.
Ô, eu não deixei. Ele tava comigo.
Around.
Bora.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
Não. Perdi os rastros, moço.
I think so.
Achei.
Focus.
Olhos de águia para destacar rastros de animais e outras pistas. Eu não sei como usar olhos de águia. Ah, sei.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Que isso, mano? Ele mudou a câmera sozinho.
Hey, I said slow
Desculpa.
and quiet, Arthur.
Cadê o bagulho, tio? Tá, calma. Por que que a câmera foi pra primeira pessoa do nada? Voltamos. Achei o rastro. Como que eu sei onde tá o vento? Acho que é aquele 22 ali. Não, aquele é o tanto de frecha que eu tenho, né? Ih, olha lá, achei o viadão.
Wait,
Nossa.
there they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Nossa, arregacei. Que animal, moço? Não tem animal aqui, não. Só eu não tô vendo outro animal? Cadê o outro? Ah, tem dois lá, ó. Animal desconhecido. Que desconhecido? São dois viadão maneiro. Só pegar o... chamar. preciso chegar perto? Pra estudar o animal? Deixa eu sentir o meu cheiro. Preciso tirar a cabecinha dele pra fora, né? Errei. Vacilei, vacilei, vacilei. Olha lá, eles estão lá longe lá. Vacilei, foi mal, foi mal, foi mal, foi mal. Agora eu acerto. Mais perto do microfone que não dá pra te ouvir. Para de correr, irmão.
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Por que que eu... Por que que eu assobiei? Era pra ele tirar a cabecinha pra fora e eu ia só... Toma na cabecinha. Mas... Ele saiu correndo e eu tava tremendo. Por que que eu tava tremendo? Caralho, os brilhinhos quase não dá pra ver, velho. Não vou esperar não, só vou dar ali na cabecinha. Cadê o outro? Só achei um ali. Tinha dois. Ah, ali ele.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Tá bom.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll grab the other one.
Será que o cavalo chega até aqui, fi? Compêndio atualizado. Perto de segura F1. Segurei. Oh, viados de cauda branca. Vivem em vários estados. Florestas de Nova Hanover. Sai, gente. Meu Deus. Meu Deus, cara. Que dificuldade. Cadê meu cavalo? Ele me ouviu? Olha, ele me ouviu, velho. Cavalo monstro. Você é monstro. A energia vai pro saco correndo com o viado nas costas. Ó, amarrei. Caraca, eu amarro rápido, hein? Vou te falar. Afagar.
There, boy.
Não! Eu dei um soco no cavalo, cara. Desculpa. Acalma ele. Qual que sobe no cavalo mesmo? Achei que era o F. É o E? Ah, o E e F, uma letra depois da outra, tá fácil. Nossa, deu um soco no cavalo, velho. Luiz Amel, desculpa aí. Não é que eu tive a intenção de acertar o cavalo no meio das costas, não. Eu apertei o botão errado, velho.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Ih, tá ficando de noite, moleque. Mas também você quer ficar na minha frente? Carcaças de animais podem ser deixadas com Pearson para contribuir para os mantimentos das gangues.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
É isso. Mano, vambora, você tá enrolando demais. Eu entrei na frente do cara.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've
Porra,
heard a lot of
urso.
talk about 'em. Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that...
Tá, mas o que nós faz então? Será que ele alcança a gente de cavalo? Ah, mas o cara tá indo em cima dele?
Off the trail. Whoa.
Easy.
Os cavalos ficam gritando, viado.
Not that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong.
Ah, eu queria tentar matar o
Nature of
urso.
life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats
Dutch é
me fair.
diferente.
Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read.
Me ensinou a ler.
Too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Ele é a Rosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Demorou então. Se você acha, eu acho por enquanto.
How's that new horse?
Eu não confio muito nele não.
He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
É isso. Chegamos da caçada.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Eu vou amarrar o Totó também.
Food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Será que eu ganhei o bolt, o arco pra sempre?
Well. Just drop it down. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He
Okay.
loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Ih, tá chapado.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's
Rum da
the only
Marinha.
thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
Que lá ele.
Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You
Como
skin
que ele
that
queimou a
one
mão?
you dumped on the floor there.
Esfolar. Caninha.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan.
Ué, só apertei um botão?
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Osso. Desbloqueou o desafio Mestre Caçador. Poucos dias depois, eu ouvi isso com a voz do Bob Esponja.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Quem diabos é Leviticus Cornwall?
I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Descansa, vagabundo. Nem olho tem.
I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Ih, ó o pivete. Nossa, tem
The
um
boy wanted to
pivete.
see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men.
É isso.
Now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
Vamos roubar trem, hein?
Have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
Quem diabos?
Railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Isso aí, abaixa o capitalismo. É isso. Isso aí. Nesse horizonte aqui, ó, bonitão, a gente fica aqui com esse episódio e no próximo episódio roubaremos um trem. Obrigado! Deixa o like aí e se inscreve e deixa um comentário. Falou, valeu!